He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Davis, the pass to Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Russell's got 11 in the second half.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 34.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Brunson against Russell. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 36 points.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Outside, Williams. He drops it from range.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Geiger. He got a piece of it. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Ayton. Nance in the post. Here's Frazier. Oh, he picked him clean. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Up next, the Thunder take.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in that.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Andre Ayton out there with Nance. Then it's Williams. And it's Brunson in at the point. Buries it from three-point range.
And Holmgren does not lack confidence. He wants to show you he's capable from there.
Brunson the pass to Nance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from Nance. And here now the Thunder, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And Portland with the ball. Caldwell Pope kicks to Brunson. Nance down low. He's guarded by Williams. Nance, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Giddey. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice recognition by Giddey to find a soft spot in the D.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the Trailblazers pick up 2 from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Brunson the pass to Ayton. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Giddey kicks to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Nance. Caldwell Pope passes to Brunson. He feeds it to Nance. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brunson the pass to Ayton. Thunder with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
On the wing, Giddey. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Portland foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
And the rejection by Ayton.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nance a screen.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, runs in the pass to Nance. Ayton trying to break free. Giddey against Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Nance. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Williams kicks to Brunson. To halt the run. Williams can't hit. Knocked away. Ayton, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Misses the one-handed jam. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Now here's Williams. 4 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. The feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Set a rugged screen. Nice roll by Ayton to get to the bucket.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Giddey. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Giddey kicks to Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Williams' shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 9. To the inside. Nifty move. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Wallace. And the 3-ball is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Ayton after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Brunson finds Nance. Holmgren comes with the double team. Williams for 3. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. From past the arc. Nance with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Los Angeles.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Giddey with it. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. For the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Chet, just such a different matchup. He's too skilled for a traditional big to get out there on, but how's a guard going to contend with his size?
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Thunder making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Jackson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jackson comes in for Williams. Frazier, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Goodwin subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Over Jackson. Nance with the rebound. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Inside. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 7 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Wallace. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Goodwin passes to Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Frazier against Giddey. Stolen by Jackson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Nance outside. Holmgren comes with the double team. And it's Goodwin missing. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Wiescamp's checked in, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Goodwin. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shoots from the block. Here's Giddey. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Bosniak, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Wallace is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Andre Drummond. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nance is checked in. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Second, the Thunder.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Trailblazers trail by 16. And here's Frazier, still without a basket.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Nance a screen on Mitchell. Goodwin passes to Nance. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Giddey, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Goodwin passes to Nance. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Nance has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 14. Nance a screen on Giddey. Frazier the pass to Nance. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the three. It's good from long range. 11 points for Wallace.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Here's Wallace. He's got 11. Holmgren.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
And the Thunder making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Portland. Jalen Brunson comes in for Goodwin. And the shot goes down.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Drummond finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Frazier to the paint. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. Holmgren's got 18 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Count it.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Now here's Brunson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
They set the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Chalk up 2 there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson kicks to Ayton. There's the 3. The offensive rebound goes back up. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. Giddey the pass to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's the lob to Dort. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. A shot by Frazier, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And it's good for 2. Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Brunson. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Great showing for him last season. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, just a notch below the leader in blocks last season. He gives a tremendous effort. Absolutely one of the best rim protectors in the league. Andre Drummond's checked in for Josh Giddey. Nance a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson the pass to Nance. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. The pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Dort against Brunson. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Nance. Good D by Drummond. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-7 run. Brunson against Wallace. Here's Drummond. Puts the move on. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Wallace launches it. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holmgren against Jackson. And the dunk by Holmgren.
With those long strides, Holmgren covering a ton of ground in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Down low, Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Giddey. Passes to Holmgren from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Jackson with the screen. And Brunson, here we go. Jackson misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's Dort on the wing. Frazier covering. Dort passes to Holmgren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brunson scanning the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You heard the whistle, but Brunson played right through it, able to knock it down.
Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Jackson against Williams. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Holmgren. Floats it up for Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brunson the pass to Jackson. The Trailblazers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No good on the free throw.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
With 1 on the clock.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with it. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the...
And now we turn our attention. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got 8. Jalen Brunson out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Williams. And it's Nance in at center. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Brunson the pass to Nance. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
The Trailblazers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And the rejection by Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Dort. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nance has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope pass to Ayton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And the defense gets gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And that one, good. Holmgren's got 31 points.
Holmgren will compete. He's not getting rattled out there, especially when he's deep in the post.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Dort kicks to Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Nance a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brunson, here we go. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Right side, Dort. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got 9 points.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Nance a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Looking to end the run. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pass to Giddey. Jacks up a 3. Holmgren.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 11.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Nance a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Runs in the pass to Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Portland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Brunson. To the inside, and Nance slams it in.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. For 3, Holmgren. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game, and first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. going with the whole new group out there. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Drummond dishes to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Here's Nance. Rebound by Wallace.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Nance, a screen. Brunson the pass to Nance. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Joe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Out to Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 13.
And so here is Oklahoma City. No good on the quick 3. Brunson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Nance in the post, working on Drummond. Fades away. Nance, no good. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. To the left wing. Here's Jang. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, D.A. Thank you. And Jang gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Inside, Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Jalen Brunson.
Mitchell with it. .143 left to play here in the third. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Nance a screen on Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Isaiah Jackson. Last year, getting it done. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Nance, and Nance shoots it in.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Mitchell passes to Wallace. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Mitchell passes to Wallace. Drummond sets the screen for Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jackson misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Here's Bosniak. Off target from outside. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Jackson. He kicks to Nance. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Mitchell. Andre Drummond is out there with Chang. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Mitchell. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here's Frazier. Nance a screen on Wallace. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mills is checked in. Back to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Frazier. Wallace, good. So it's Portland now. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Yep, it counts. Nance has got 37.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wallace outside. They set the pick. Shoots over Frazier. Wallace misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Caldwell Pope outside. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. To the paint. And Nance kicks to Caldwell Pope. Frazier against Wallace. Frazier dishes to Nance. Misses from close range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Passes it to Chang. A 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Drummond's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl